Wow, what a finish. What a finish for that show. Well, right down to the line for Steve Callahan and Rob Warren. Steve Callahan wins it. We'll see if we can get a word with your top two. Well, what a finish. Another great finish, man. It's been a couple of real good finishes for these Ohio guys the last couple of weeks. And this week, CPR Motorsports member, Exide Battery sponsor driver, Steady Steve Callahan with the win by just 0.249 seconds. That was not over until the fat lady sang, Steve, and she sang pretty for you tonight. Tell us, how were you able to get past Rocket Rob Warren? He had such a great race car, and how were you able to hold on for the win here tonight at Bergen?
Man, thanks, Bob. Man, that was a great race, man. Um, yeah, got a good start, and I was right on his tail there for a while, and then we started to hit lap traffic, and they would move over for him, but they always seemed to give me a little bit less room, so he was able to pull away a little bit, and then I think there towards the end, I think he got in some contact with lap car, and he started looked like he started pushing real bad, and I was able to catch back up to him, and we crossed each other there over a couple times, and we were rubbing wheels and Nerf bars, man, and trading paint. but it's a lot of fun. I'd like the pass to be a little cleaner than it was, but it's hard at this track, hitting those bumps and trying to keep the car straight going in the corner. But and it's just it was a great race. That was the most fun I had in a long time. Just thank all you guys for coming out, man. I hope everybody else had a good time too. I didn't think once this racetrack got picked, I didn't think it'd be that good of a race, but I was wrong. It turned out to be an awesome one.
Yeah, I mean, do you remember running this before Steve was Supers way back in 07, 08, back there for the old New Year's Eve races?
Yeah. I had a setup for it, so I knew we ran it at one time. And but yeah, it's been a long time. Um, I don't know what to say now. That was a lot of fun, man. That was white knuckling for 63 laps. But just thank you guys and first to finish servers and Breeze Graphics, Kevin for all the work he does on the broadcast and everything. I got to tell you, Kevin, I watched last week's race, and you would have thought I was watching a race right on TV. It was awesome with the graphics and everything. Thank you, Bobby, for all the hard work all you guys do, man, to make this just a cool time. Hang out with a bunch of great racers and great guys.
Well, definitely, you're one of those, Steve. A great job by you tonight, picking up the win at the end of that one. Rocket Rob Warren, fastest lap of the race, 11.485. Well, it wasn't quite enough. Get the job done. How surprised were you with those two switchbacks? That was some great racing at the end of that thing. I got to believe that you thought you may have been able to win it, but knew you had good competition out there.
From the start of the race, man, I was telling myself easy in two, easy in two, easy in two, because I was trying to overdrive it. So you can actually drive off turn 4 a lot harder than you can turn 2. So you think on a symmetrical track it'd be the same on both ends, but this one, wow, easy in two, easy in two, easy in two. So I mean, it was a broken record for the whole race, and then with I don't know 10 laps to go, I knew Steve had a fast car, and I knew mine was starting to fade. And it's like, all right, stay on the bottom, easy in two. Stay on the bottom, easy in two. So I've got this little thing going through my head. Stay on the bottom, easy in two. Stay on the bottom, easy in two. Caught a lap car at the wrong time. It's no fault of the lap car. Lap cars were awesome, man. They moved right out of the way once they knew you were there. Actually, several moved out of the way before they even knew you were there. They moved to the race itself, though. Congratulations, Steady Steve Callahan. That was a fantastic race. You know, he cut under me in turn 3, got the run down the front stretch off turn 4. I cut under him the next lap, doing the same thing, trying to do the crossover. I got ahead of him, and then the next lap he did it to me again, and I couldn't catch back up. That was an amazing race. And to second what Steve said, thanks for everyone that was here tonight. Thanks for all the people that are viewing this. Thanks for Kevin Timmons for doing all the video work, and for you for all that you do. And that was an amazing race. I would rather lose a race that was that fun than win a race by a country mile. That was a lot of fun. And I don't recall racing at Bergen, because in 2007, I think I was Silvercrest. That was fun. What a fun night.
Rocket Rob Warren enjoying himself at this very tricky racetrack for sure. Well, folks, we're going to wrap things up, but congratulations to our winner, Steady Steve Callahan. I believe that makes his 4th win of the season. And Rocket Rob Warren in for second. Keith Powell keeping that points championship hopes alive and picking up some ESS points. Powell doing a great job out there, in for 3rd place here tonight. 4th place goes to Bob Gamer, and a great run by Carl Bonsai Becker, your pole sitter, going a lap down right towards the end of the race. Kyle Clark also in the show with 1 lap down in 6th, and then Dave Brigandy 2 laps down. Nelson Rodriguez in 8th position.